inside is quite valuable. If it gets damaged, I will be very unhappy.
What's the emergency?
See the crate hanging from the helicopter? I want you to shoot it down.
Impossible to hit that cable, Sonny.
You're the best, Jason. Just take it as a challenge.
Wait! Do not put the crate down yet. The statue has to go where the reflecting pool is staked out facing east.
Oh, hold on. The chopper just moved right over the house.
Well, closer's easier, right?
Yeah, but if I hit the cable, the crate's gonna fall right through the roof.
Nobody's in the house. She's remodeling anyway. Look, I got an injunction barring helicopters flying over my property. I gave it to her a couple days ago. She ignored it, so this is what has to be
done.
Call
Diane or call the cops, Sonny.
That is not how I do things.
The workmen are clearing debris from the site, and then we're good to go.
Still over the roof.
Do it.
Now, when I tell you that the site is clear, make sure you bring it down easy. If there is one crack in that centaur, so help me.
That'll teach her. Nice shot.
Whatever was in that crate fell through that roof of paper.
Told you she was planning to remodel.
Do you know what this is? Huh? It is an 18th century garden ornament, which is now in pieces in my foyer.
I'm sorry to hear that.
There is also a hole that goes through 3 floors and the roof.
Well, that's pretty rotten. I hope you have your home insurance paid up.
How much did he pay you? Huh? To shoot down a beloved piece of artwork?
Do you actually think he can sever a cable, you know, hitting a helicopter in the air like that? No one can make that shot.
Okay, well, last time I brought something in by helicopter, you came charging in with a lawyer and threw an injunction at me.
Oh, that's right. I do have an injunction forbidding you to fly helicopters over my property, don't I?
Okay, will you just stop it? Stop playing games and admit what you've done.
I'm gonna leave you two.
No, wait.
You always have to push, don't you? You always do. No one crosses Sonny and gets away with it.
You two know each other?
The lady and I know each other from the old neighborhood in Brooklyn. This is Bensonhurst's own Connie Falconeri.
So much for your word of honor.
You see, Connie changed her name to Kate Howard. She moved to Manhattan to work at a magazine. She's editor-in-chief of Couture magazine. And only the 3 of us know who she really is or where she came from because she is ashamed of who she is. I don't know why.
If you breathe a word of this to anyone, I will have you arrested for shooting down my statue and destroying my house.
I'll be at the office.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Relax. Jason's greatest talent, besides his marksmanship, is he keeps his mouth shut.
Okay, so you admit that you had him shoot down my statue.
What are we arguing about? Is the statue, your real name, what?
I asked you to keep quiet. I asked you to respect that I am a different person now, but you couldn't stop yourself. You have this compulsion with dredging up the past.
I told Jason who you are, that's all.
You deliberately disclosed information that I wanted kept confidential.
Okay, you know what? You can change your hair, you can change your clothes, the way you act. You know, you can buy as many statues as you want, but you are still Connie Falconeri from Bensonhurst.
Are you looking for something to hold over me? Do I intimidate you? Huh? Do I threaten you?
No, you know what? You barged into my office, you demanded to use a phone, putting on airs, and I still recognize you. I know this Kate Howard is an act. That's what burns you.
I didn't want my life to end at 76th Street with Sonny Corinthos. That's what burns you. Oh, it is all coming back to me. The swagger, the confidence, that same killer smile that got you anything that you wanted.
I got an injunction. You ignored it. What'd you
Okay, you may wear those designer suits and live in the fancy estate, but you are the same cocky kid with a chip on his shoulder and something to prove.
Cool off, Connie. I'm sure there are a lot more statues where yours came from.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think I do know what I'm talking about because, you know, you spent how many years getting your own way? Well, this time you didn't get your own way, and it makes you crazy.
Oh, okay. So this is payback, isn't it? Because I didn't show up that night. Because I actually wanted to improve myself and make
And you call this improvement?
I do.
You do?
I have front row seats at all of the Paris shows. I have slept in the Lincoln bedroom in the White House. I have Steven Spielberg's wife on my speed dial.
Wow. Well, where do you go from there?
Okay. See, you're just annoyed because I moved in next door to you. So you just shot down the valuable statue from the sky. Who cares?
You don't care
if
about
it
that
shatters?
rock. It's just a, you know, a status, something you can buy, some piece of art you can buy for your friends so you can show off.
The sculpture was made by a sculptor from a town called Calvanico. It happens to be the town that my grandfather is from. He was considered a master of the region. That statue had a lot of sentimental meaning. It represented to me where I have come from and everything that I have accomplished. And you destroyed it.
Thank you.
I need you to buy me a statue.
Hi.
Hi.
Why?
Why? Well, because you're a great decorator and you know where to find the stuff and where the vendors are and things
What kind of a statue? What kind of a statue?
18th century marble centaur.
Wow.
Price is no object.
This coming from a man whose idea of great sculpture is the stuff at Monument Park, at Yankee Stadium. So who's the lady?
Well, Kate Howard was bringing a crate in and her choppers were flying all over my property, so I kind of overreacted a little bit.
Didn't you get an injunction against that?
Yeah, but Miss Howard ignored the injunction, and I made sure that there was nobody in the house, and Jason kind of did some rifle practice, and he severed the cable holding the crate in one shot. It went through the roof, a couple floors down, a million pieces all over.
Oh my God, I would have paid to see that.
But it was a very sentimental statue for her. So.
You fell for that?
What do you mean for?
Kate Howard doesn't do sentimental. All she cares about is keeping up appearances. She's mad because she broke the rules and lost her statue as a result.
I'm not saying I'm defending a woman. I'm just
okay.
trying to do what's right. And, you know, it was a valuable statue for her, and I just don't want to replace it. But I understand. You don't want to help? You don't want to help?
I didn't say I didn't want to help.
Oh.
No, I will find the perfect statue for Miss Howard.
Any more choppers flying over the property?
Since this morning. It's been pretty quiet.
You know what? Maybe I went too far. I mean, it's not like the choppers were flying and woke up the kids or anything. The kids were at school and all that, you know. Maybe I just... As long as they fly at reasonable times, it's no big deal, right?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, Miss Howard is my neighbor. I don't want to have a running feud with my neighbors, so... I think I'm going to have Diane lift the injunction. What? Wait. I think it's a sprinkler.
Yeah, it is. I got it.
Damn you. You did that on purpose.
No. But, yeah, I'm not complaining about the results.